Yo, what up guys? Wolf and Wolfclaw here, back in the building. Yep, the Red Wolf is back again with another Minecraft video. And honestly, I don't know what to build today. I'm just gonna chill and figure it out as I go. But honestly, when it comes to these recordings, I'm always just already winging it, so might as well do the same again. No plan, just wing it, figure it out. Get some inspiration, throw it onto the game, and call it. Advanced tip, a resource pack can change, yet we know. Oh yeah, we most definitely know that chat messages can have a user-generated content that may not be suitable for everyone. We know. Roblox makes a very good aspect of that. By the way, Roblox seems to be going after Schlep recently. I don't know why I even bother arguing, but hey. Talk about World War, wow. Real world matters. Yep, we are back. Oh my, a little laggy. I think I want to work on my home a bit. You know, give it more detail, but first, maybe we should, no, we're not going to enter the nether. Not yet, of course. Do I want to take on large-scale project? That's kind of a do I or do I not scenario, and that's a question that even I'm confused about. I think I should give this detail. I mean, like, come on. Look at this. It's the hottest mess I've seen in history. I believe this could be screened in. Oh. Hey, that works. I believe this to be a good screen-in type area. The question is, what would act as screens better? Bars? Or something else? I want something that will look like a screen and not prison bars. Guess you can't have it all. I'm gonna do this for the sake of putting vines, I guess. That would be cool. I don't know if you guys are seeing my ideal take shape, but it will take shape, trust me. Trust and believe me, what I'm doing is a good ideal. Now, I need to avoid this from spreading upwards, even though it can't directly stay. This should avoid any possible hiccups with the system, so it doesn't allow any overlappings of detail while giving more new detail. Yep, this avoids it. It can't grow here. Now, to test my theory of how this will work, I need to up the tick speed to at least 100%. By doing such, it should theoretically grow a whole lot faster, almost within seconds. 100. As spoken by the devil himself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we figured it out. This gives it a bit more detail. Let this grow quite fast. Now you can see my ideal kind of comes in a little bit nice. Yet there's one problem. Doing that gets rid of the whole strand. So I need to avoid accidentally getting rid of the strand, which means I also gotta prioritize the supports to keep them from, well, building things up. This mechanic for them growing makes it a bit tough. Because they grow so wildly I can't control them. This might be a hassle. This should help add more detail to my build. God, the sound of these blocks are soothing, like music to my ears. It's peaceful, quiet, except for the occasional bones. Look, I don't think you guys realize how smart this little ideal is, but by doing this, I now just maximized the superiority of the control of these vines. Not only I got good style, but I give the thing a bit more detail, not too much, but enough to really sharpen the contrast of this area. Hell, even the water itself glows the symbol of the design. See? Oh, for real. There's zombies in my water. Alright. You know what? Let's go turn on the AC. You guys are coming with me, verbally. It's on. We're gonna go to my room now. Alrighty. Obviously, I don't technically have a backyard, but I could add some backyard-like detail somewhere. Actually, no. First, we need to do something with these. These are pathetic excuses for planters if there's no plants. So we are here and bound to fix it. I could also add some more detail too. By giving a bit of wear and tear but not too much, it should give some detail. Okay, upon what world is this gonna keep happening to me? This gives a bit more detail. Actually, you know what? It would be better if I do this. I think this would give a bit more detail, but make it a bit harder to redesign, so I need to do it correctly. Move the fuck out the way, you dumb weasel. Or whatever you are. It actually looks good that way. This is one out of 3 roof sides, like 3 roof pieces. This is gonna suck. I want to work on the outside of this place mostly, but I also want to work on the inside. Now obviously I need to figure out what's gonna go down here, because this is here, but then also there's an old garden I need to likely destroy if I want to get anything done. But I could probably keep that, make a makeshift path, make some woodland like vibe here, but it can be up to what happens when it happens. So I need to figure everything out little by little. I don't have much of a clear head of what I want exactly. See why this detail actually looks quite good? It gives almost like a layer of extra detail. Yet I fear it may be a little too bulky of a design. To think I started this series a bit more talkative, and now I've kind of grown quiet in this series. I have noticed my patterns quite well. I was a lot more talkative at the start of the series. Now I want your opinion in the comments. Should I start talking more in this series again? Or should I keep quiet a lot more like I am? Alright, we're basically done with the trimming, the top trim of the roof again. And that's last roof. No more roofs to go. This gives a bit more detail. I can't help but feel we need more. There needs to be more of something. Just something, if you will. There could be a river going directly into my garden. That sounds quite unique actually, not gonna lie. I mean look, there's a whole thing here. Oh my, yeah, I can't put any extra river this way, because if I do it could, well, you'll figure that out really quickly. But maybe I should raise the water level just one. Should I do that, chat? Should I raise the water level by one? Actually, no, I can't raise that water level any higher than it is. Anyways, the fact that mobs spawn here is enough for them to get here, which is one reason to that I can easily identify of how they're getting in my barrier or area that I am at. But the question now stands, where the hell did they just fucking go? Good God, they disappeared. Oh my. Anyways, I believe this is a good style, and that shows that there's a spawn chunk that they can spawn in because of the low durable light. I think I'm gonna need to step my game. Let's revolutionize, shall we? As if I'd known. Come on. Where do you put that? I cannot find the block. For the life of me. Ah, found it. You know, I kind of want to revolutionize this system of rooms. But I'm scared this will destroy, and I mean destroy as in completely destroy, the area. Like, the area I'm at, it may destroy the very existence of my protection. Because I want to start with my room and work my way through the building. But hey, I'm in creative. My bed is there. If anything happens, I can easily run off and then regroup and come back and fight back. But oh, I can't do anything with that. I need this and I need this just in case, of course. Of course, this may not go as planned, but when did I ever get something that goes as planned? Okay. What's this? Ah, I know exactly what you are. You are this. God, this takes a lot of different blocks of detail. It has to directly be at the top. I see. This should be quite easy. What the fuck? I'm having a day. Quite easy. While this may make it a bit ugly from above, it also gives a lot more detail to the inside. Plus, I can throw it off as simple, like, solar panel design, since that's what they kind of look like. Nope, did not want to do that.